Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 15th episode of my survival series. In this episode, we're going to be building an iron farm. Because iron is a very useful resource, and I've been running out of it lately. I got the materials for this farm, and look how much iron I'm left. I was at that iron before. I wasn't even going to be able to build the farm. But then I'll show you what I did to get more iron. So, off camera, I probably did the most stuff I've ever done off camera. First of all, I got all the materials I need for, the iron farm, and I am so glad that we made that super smelter to get all that glass. It was so easier to get, to do the glass without it. So, I'm so glad we made that. And, I'll show you everything I did off camera. Wait, let's first go to bed. So, most of the stuff I did off camera was in the villager district. And I've been doing a lot there. So, for the iron farm, you need 12 villagers. And for a while now, my villager breeder, my automatic one, it's been broken. So, what happened is I had to make a manual one today. So, today I made a manual villager breeder. And, I like it. It has all the villagers we need right now. I'm gonna transfer them at some point. I don't have the stuff to transport them, on me. But what's happening is, I'll show you it real quick. First of all, I had to change the portal to this side, because my iron farm is gonna be right back here. And I expanded this farther along, because once we do more, this is gonna be the end of the district. So I feel like this should be enough villagers. Like 1, 2, 3, 7, 11. I think that's enough. I don't know though. If we need more, we can put them somewhere. And for a reminder, we're gonna be putting some in our actual town. So, but I'll show you the manual breeder. It's right over here, and I had to set up a big wheat farm also because they take bread. So over here's the manual breeder, and this is how they're gonna get it. And we have quite a few villagers in here. I had to do this entire bit. I had to carpet up it all because iron golems were spawning, so I trapped 3 so no other ones were spawning. I'm pretty sure there's one still in there with them though. Yeah, there's one still in there. So, here's how I get in. I have a little spot so I can see them, like the entire middle row, or spot so I can see them. Also, off camera, I found out how, insane it is to not have on a chest plate. Like, the elytra is literally worse than having on, with full netherite, is worse than having on iron armor. I mean, it's straight up terrible. I died by the iron golem, like, twice. It was terrible. Also, I made a silk touch pickaxe off camera. I got a silk touch villager, and I just made a pickaxe, and I applied it to my shovel. So, the main reason I did this was for the ender chest. But I feel like it's just gonna be useful in general. So I did quite a lot of stuff off camera. And the way I got the villagers, over there and got them to start breeding is there's another village, if you guys remember from episode 2, right over there. And I just used that village, and I, brought them from over there. I now have, like, 5 stacks of rails, by the way. So, yeah, I'd say we just get right into the time lapse. So we just finished the iron farm, and I think it's really good. It's doing well. I've been sitting here AFK for about maybe 5 minutes, and it's got me quite a lot of iron. I think that we're good on iron for life now. I don't think we're gonna have to go mining for iron ever again. But after the time lapse, I had to do a couple of things I forgot about. Like I had to do the killing chambers, and I had to add the zombie up there. I had to get one of those. I had to do all that stuff. But otherwise, it's now done. Now, just like in episode 9, I said we're gonna start doing like a 30-minute thing. Like we wait 30 minutes and see how much we get. And before we do this, take with a grain of salt. I've been here maybe AFK, not AFK, but I've been here for 7 minutes after it's up and running. So it's probably gonna be more like 40 minutes. But yeah, I'll jump cut. I'll show you how much we got. Okay, so it's been 30 minutes. I haven't checked yet, but let's see how much iron we got. That was very anticlimactic for the start. Better. Ooh, that's a lot of iron. When I had this testing in a different world, it seemed like the middle chest got more iron, but this one, side chest, did a lot. And that's the very middle one. Seemed to get iron. This is looking pretty good, except for this one middle chest. But let's just count how much iron we got. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half. 12 and a half stacks of iron in around like 40 minutes. That's pretty crazy. I am so glad we made this. I think it looks pretty nice too. I like the collection system and how it looks. Because before my collection systems have looked very ugly. So I'm glad they look really good now. So yeah, I think it works well. I'm glad how it's working. Everything seems to be working well. So I think we still have more time in the episode. I also want to say sorry for the bad times earlier. Too often with it. Um, but I think we still have time left in the episode. So I'm gonna go sort my ender chest, and I will jump cut and trade up. Okay, so I just finished doing my ender chest, and I think I did pretty well. This is how it looks. So we got the water bucket and the fire pot, like right next to me. So right when I go in, I go up there. And if I'm in like lava in the overworld, I can grab the water bucket and the fire res. But if I'm in the nether, I can just grab the fire res pot. Because now I don't have to keep those in my inventory. I can just have them in my inventory. So after that, I have some blocks, because you never know when you're gonna need blocks. I'm getting next to all these posts, and you just get an absolute close up of my face. Oh my god, Optifine zoom me. Hello. Okay, I got off track. So, and then we got these 3 boxes. So first we got the toolbox. So in here, this is gonna be my smite sword, my forge pick, my forge shovel, my fortune axe, and my netherite hoe. I bet you're wondering, why do you need a fortune shovel and a fortune axe? Melons are the reason why you need an axe, and I didn't know why you would need a shovel, but the other day I found out if you have a fortune 3 shovel, it's practically an 100% flint drop. So that could be just like a flint. Got extra arrows, a crafting table, a bed, furnaces, flint and steel, shears, fishing rod, shield, crossbow, hoe, a lodestone compass pointing back to my base, ender pearls. And then we got golden boots for glens in case I need to go to a bastion or something. And then leather boots, I'm gonna put CLSkywalker on. So if I'm going like an ocean adventure, I can just put on some of these. We got Gapple, hopefully get in the future. And then over here, what I wanted to show home it, but I didn't try to get one of those yet because remember going to the water. I think that would be pretty useful. And then these spots right here, these are gonna be tridents, so Riptide and Royalty. And then this spot right here, I actually forgot what I was gonna put there. But I know I put something. All I know is it's something I don't have yet. I can't really think of what I'm gonna put in there. So we got that, and then next box we got a food rocket box. So I'm gonna put a bunch of rockets and a bunch of food in here, and I didn't get it all hooked up because I didn't have enough sugarcane, and I didn't have enough not emeralds, but time to get all the golden carrots because the farmers have to restock. And then the last box, potion box. So we got fire res pots, so I can restock night vision, water breathing, instant health, strength, speed, then milk buckets in case I get like bad omen or mining fatigue. Um, I got those, and I feel like those would be important because just today I saw a group of pillagers just outside my house, and then we got 5 boxes up here. These are project boxes. So let's say for the iron farm, you know how I brought it all in sugar boxes? That's what I would do. I would put them up there. I would put them in my empty chest. And then I'll have my project boxes. And I don't know how big it's going to be. I know the next farm I'm making, which is going to be next episode. I'll just say it right now. I'm going to be making a gold farm. Because it's also amazing for XP. I know it takes like a double chest or like a double chest and a half full of magma blocks, so these are probably going to be a bunch of project boxes, and then I need like 2 more. And then the rest of the space in the ender chest, I was really just thinking random stuff, like if I have too much stuff in my inventory, I just dump it in here. Maybe I can have some dump boxes, maybe like right around there. I don't know. But I was also thinking about the rocket box. And we gotta like whenever I run out of rockets, I have just enough sugarcane in the farm outside, so I can stock some. But I would like to just have a good supply. So I created the half sugarcane farm. And I've had so many of these, they're very useful. So how it works is I bet a bunch of you guys know how it works. So when sugarcane grows up to the observer detects the sugarcane and the pistons pop it down, but only to the second block so it can regrow. And then afterwards, the hopper minecart picks it up and then brings it into the chest. So I feel like this is gonna be useful. Like, with the more time I'm at my base, like imagine this. I made I remember today while I was working on the iron farm, I go back and check on my pumpkin farm. It's going crazy. There's like 3 rows of them. But imagine if I'm building like another shop, and then while I'm doing that sugarcane farm, just producing sugarcane, and I can make so many rockets and fill up the rocks. So that's what my thinking. I was gonna put in the villager district, but then I decided not to because I thought if I'm around my base more and I need rockets, I'm gonna dismantle it at some point. I'm gonna keep it around. I'm gonna make a bigger one. I'll say that. But I thought it would just be pretty easy because I need the sugarcane, and there was really no good space to put it in the villager district, so I just put it here, and I think it looks pretty good. Um. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, I'm making a gold farm next episode. Um, and also, kind of sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. In like the winter time, usually I get like this weird thing with my mouth where I start getting like sore, and it just makes me talk weird and it's hard to talk. So I'm sorry about that. But